Okay, hello guys. Hello guys. So this is my project, my final project to finish my the program, the ALX software engineering program. So this is the last store mile that I should achieve. Uh, this in this project, we'll be partnering with a fellow peer. We have to create a web application for the final project so that we get to graduate and all thanks will be to God. So the project we'll be doing is a Teens Coding Hub. All about it is people can the application we're offering multiple choices in which people can log in. They can sign up for first thing first. They can log in. The application will be ensuring user authentication session management in which the user will be signed in as the user himself with the right identity. And then the session management, as long as the user is still in session, everything is well. He or she can access um, authorized pages, web pages. So in this, the users can track their performance, their coding sessions, or their multiple quiz sessions. The user can also see the growth, his own growth. The user can also communicate to the rest of the members or users of the web application. Hopefully, we get to achieve that by creating a kind of a chat room in which people can exchange ideas, which people with like minds can converse. So it's just a brief introduction to the coding hub, the Teens Coding Hub, sorry. So members, we are two. We are both backend developers aiming to be certified and be recognized as so. Okay, project description just the same. It's just an interactive quiz application that allows users to register. They can track their scores, which I've just said. Maybe we will be the tracking of scores will be done by how many projects or how many quizzes they are finished and which are yet to be finished. And by that we can get the marks, the scores, I mean. So in real time, the user can receive feedback of whether they are right or wrong, or hopefully get to know to apply if whether they are wrong, how can they make it better? How can they make the application can help them be better learners in this journey? There will be time limits, of course, because you can't do the whole quiz for the whole day. So we have to time you. So after that time passes, of course, it will just continue to another quiz, and that quiz won't be scored. Yeah. Other thing is the key features, just the key features. There will be user authentication, session management, which I've talked about it, where the user should sign in or log in with the identity in which the system will just retrieve data or everything about the user, the account, his or her account. And session management should observe that the user is still signed in to access some parts of the website, or most of it, I think. So multiple choice will be you will be applying this with the form in multiple choice. You just access using the Flask, probably. Using the Flask form, we can access which choices the specific user has chosen, and we can, through that, the system will just score the user. There'll be timed quizzes to add challenges. Challenge, of course, there is a journey, you have to be challenged. So there'll be time quizzes, personalized quiz, result storage, yeah. So we'll be keeping track of the results and which projects the specific user has done and which are yet to be done and how is coded the ones done and probably how they can be helped with those that are yet to be done. With the responsive design, applying some JavaScript, applying some API to bring the application to life. Yeah, so in case the user, the admin intend to put or introduce some other quizzes or tasks into the system, there will be creation of an admin panel that is only authorized with for the admin, in which they can just add or edit the quiz according to what they feel the students should learn at that time. The REST API, yeah, RESTful API will be including it. A stateless API. Learning objectives of this, we intend as a group, we intend to be complete this within under 2 weeks. We'll be using Python, Flask, the Python, and applying some Flask. I think we'll be going for either Flask or Django, but preferably Flask because it's user friendly. And then we get to learn or apply what we have learned during the program. Enhance web development abilities, applying HTML, CSS for the web pages, structuring the web pages, and JavaScript for the reactive. Learning session management, yeah, and authentication. Understanding relational database usage, using SQL Alchemy or Django RM. Object relational mapping. With all of this, we tend to get the final experience before we finish it. We finish the program. So technologies used just the same. API database, we'll be using SQLite, front end HTML, Python. Third-party services, authentication, just the same thing. Deployment will be using Heroku or any other hosting service. Version control, the GitHub for partnership or the collaboration, and where we will be storing our code. Challenges already identified, the time limit below 2 weeks, but we will work hard to meet the requirements or the time left, the time set. The authentication session management, we have to find a suitable system or a suitable way to ensure that happens. Then this is the schedule in the Trello board, how we get to assign work. And these are the mockups. And thank you all for this. I feel this I hope that this was enough for the brief introduction of our web application. And we welcome you with any feedback. Thank you.